with Ice Age, they were like, oh, we'll just have a nagging wife.
Yeah.
And we'll get rid of the titties. They erased titties. They erased sloth titties.
And I think that Mish and Zach.
No, but with Ice Age, I feel like they could argue that it's about found family, but they also all hate each other. They're awful to Sid.
Yeah.
And Sid's just trying, and he's like, Sid truly, I think, like annoying. Like straight up is annoying, right?
Sid the Sloth. Yeah.
Is annoying, but at least he's kind and he's trying, and he really values this found family.
And he's also
They're
really
awful
nice
to this poor sloth.
And he never gives up hope.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Sid. I think Sid is probably the most likable. That and Scrat. Like, to me, Scrat's the only character that shows any real
drive,
long-term development.
Yeah.
And Sid is the only real likable one. And partly is that because of Leguizamo's voice acting and how he's got such a wonderful
No
voice.
one remembers Dennis Leary from Ice Age, but they remember John Leguizamo.
Yeah. And so I think Sid has love in his heart.
Yeah.
Even when he's talking to the other sloths with big titties.
Yeah.
He's
we simply cannot finish up our Ice Age chats without mentioning sloth titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how they got censored, you know? And again, this is a different approach. Instead, so Toy Story, through the years, we need stronger females toys. So they brought out Jessie and Bo Peep more again. And with Ice Age, they were like, oh, we'll just have a nagging wife.
Yeah.
And we'll get rid of the titties. They erased titties. They erased sloth titties.
And I think that's
and just pretended like it never happened.
Which is arguably what excited us the most about the first film.
That's what got nothing else boned me up.
Yeah.
In this entire franchise.
I just think it's such a shame as well, because I think we can have sloth titties and those sloth titties can be on full... we don't have to objectify the sloths with those titties. They can be full, enriching, interesting subjects with their own sexual desires, you know.
But also...
That's what you do.
With their titties.
With their titties.
Yeah, you write a strong sloth titty role.
I just think that
with depth.
If anything,
you don't
people
want to say
will listen
to
more.
people there's something wrong with being attracted to sloths with titties. The issue was they were just in that Ice Age spa bar.
Yeah, that's what it was.
They were just there to be Sid the Sloth's desire, you know, an object for him to...
But that's all Sid in many ways does share parallels with Scrat in that he desires to be loved and Scrat desires for the acorn.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. The acorn...
And neither of them will give up. Neither of them will go quietly. Neither of them say, no, I will settle. I will stop. They keep going and they persevere no matter how much life throws at them. And so ultimately, if there is a decent lesson to be held throughout the entire arc of this franchise, those lessons land with
And
Sid.
before,
Don't mind, I'm just playing the
fine.
short film while we chat.
Before Ice Age 6 comes out next year, might I say, put him back in.
Movie date?
We
if
will
don't
be
do
going.
a podcast, I think we should all go and watch Ice Age 6.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Together.
Yeah. I would love whoever is in charge of this franchise now to put the titties back.
Well, for
Put the
me,
titties back in.
here's something that I think is really exciting.
And have different size titties.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, we've seen that. There's nothing wrong with a sloth with smaller
breasts.
Yeah. Oh, it's like, for me, it's like, you know, it's like queso. You can never have a bad one.
Here's my question, right? Here's my sort of experiment. Well, but I think I think you sit down to watch the new Ice Age next year. We're excited to watch it. And we're expecting, more nagging, more this, more that. And what we see, we open not on Sid, not on Scrat the Rat. We open on one of those beautiful buxom sloths from the first one.
Yeah.
Bouncing.
So she's bouncing.
Just bouncing.
She's bouncing. Right. she's looking beautiful. But then she has her problems. She goes to
Yeah.
work. She has sexual desires. She feels unsatisfied. Maybe Sid the Sloth is not the lover she'd hoped he would be. We see her story, her desires. Maybe she has kinks.